Friends, you would not believe it. I have a bombshell revelation to share with you. This is a gift from heaven that occurred to me this morning. It's really unbelievable. We know that every Jewish month has a particular permutation of Hashem's name that it's associated with. Hashem's name, Yud Kei Vav Kei, has 12 ways that it could be scrambled. Of course, Yud Kei Vav Kei, which is the way it's associated with Chodesh Nisan, or Chodesh Adar, or Chodesh Tammuz, is the Yud Kei Vav Kei backward. That comes from the pasuk V'chol zeh einenu shoyveh li. Hey, Vav, followed by a Hey, and then a Yud. So there are 12 ways to scramble the Shem Havaya, and the Shem Havaya that is associated with the month of Av is Hine Yad Hashem Haya B'miknecha, is Hey, then a Vav, then a Yud, and then a Hey. Namely, the Shem Havaya associated with Av is Havaya, Hey, then a Vav, and then a Yud, and then a K. And the Bnei Yissaschar points out, contemplate Minhag Avoseinu Torah, that when we refer to God's name, we call it Shem Havaya. Now there are 12 ways we could have referred to Hashem's name, but we choose to refer to it as the Shem Havaya. Why Havaya? Why do we pick the word Havaya, which is a permutation associated with Av, to refer to the name of Hashem? Well, says the Bnei Yissaschar, because this month, the month of Av, is destined to be transformed l'simcha, like the month of Nisan, ki meitzeischa me'eretz Mitzrayim, arenu neflois. Therefore, when we want to refer to the month, we call it Shem Havaya, because this is the month we're hoping for. It's a way of being mitzape liyeshua, that Be'ezus Hashem, the month of Av, will be transformed into what Nisan is, and therefore we call it Shem Havaya, which is the permutation of Chodesh Av. Okay, so Hashem sent me the following revelation, because I saw in the Sefer Oitzer Plois HaTorah an amazing thing about Parshas Eikev. We know there's a Sefer called, the name of the Sefer is Ahavas Torah, which I happen to have, and it's somewhat of a rare Sefer. Ahavas Torah was republished by Professor Schneur Lyman. It was written by Reb Pinchas Zalman Ish Horowitz, and he counts the number of times Hashem's name appears in the Chumash, and it comes out to 1,820. Which we once spoke about this. This is the number of words in the Haggadah. This is the number of words in the Musaf of the Yom Noraim. 1,820. He then goes on to count how many times the Shem Havaya appears in every parsha. 36 in Bereshis, 14 in Noach, 30 in Lech Lecha, 26 in Vayera, 19 in Chayei Sarah, 14 in Toldos, 13 in Vayetze, Vayishlach once, Vayeshev 11, Miketz and Vayigash. Hashem's name does not appear. One time in Vayechi, and so on and so forth. 165 times in Sefer Bereshis. What parsha has Hashem's name more than any other parsha? That's right, this week's parsha, Parshas Eikev, has the Shem Havaya more than any other parsha, 93 times. So I said to myself this morning, if this month is called Havaya, wouldn't it be amazing if the 4 parshios that we read this month have the Shem Havaya more than any other parshios in the Torah? Sure enough, I counted. The 4 parshios of Chodesh Av have Hashem's name much, much, much more than any 4 parshios in the whole Torah. Devarim 48, Va'eschanan 88. So already up to 128, 136. Parshas Eikev 93. That's 236, 229. Parshas Re'eh 85, 229, 309, 314 times. There is no month of the year that the Shem Havaya appears more than Chodesh Av. Chodesh Av is Havaya. The permutation of Av is Havaya. And therefore, the Parshios we read in Chodesh Av have Hashem's name more than any time of the year. 48 in Devarim, 88 in Va'aschanan, 93 in Ekev, 85 in Re'eh, and if Shoftim is there, it's 55 in Shoftim. So it's really unbelievable. The Hashgacha, the Davar Yafa B'itai, the divine orchestration of how the month, which is known as Havaya, has the Shem Havaya more than any other time. And you know what's amazing? This is the first time I only realized this morning, and I'm sharing it with you. You're the first to hear it. Hashem wanted you to be the first to hear it. This is mamash a gift from Shemayim, and I'm happy to share with you. That's our first offering for today.